Guys, it's your girl Tina. I want to go ahead and shout out Elfin Nayu. Elfin sent me this story, and it's once again concerning our favorite uncle, Snoop Dogg. So what's going on now with Snoop, you ask? What's going on with Snoop is that he's back in the news, and this time he's being sued. So what happened is that, Snoop is goofy as hell. He's always posting up all these crazy memes of people and, talking shit about folks. So he got some guy's picture, and he posted it, and he basically asked, whose auntcle is this? And when I tell y'all, folks started roasting this man. They were going in on him, making fun of him. But what I found funny is that the dude's picture, when I looked at him, he looks like Snoop. He looks like he's Snoop Dogg's long-lost relative. But come to find out, the man's name is Cortez, which is even more funny because, as we all know, Snoop's real name is Cordoza. Kids' name are Corey and Corday and Cordell. So I'm like, damn, is Cortez possibly related to them? Because his name sounds just like Snoop's whole family's name. But he's not related to him, and he's upset about Snoop posting this picture on social media. So TMZ is reporting that he is now lawyered up, and he's planning on suing Uncle Snoop. They haven't said the amount right now, but he's saying that it's not okay. He's been cyberbullied. People have been making fun of him for being gay. People have been going in on him, and they weren't doing this before Snoop posted the picture. So my whole thing on the situation is, where does this end? You know what I'm saying? Where does freedom of speech pick up, and then where does it end? Because at the end of the day, you should be allowed to post whatever you want on the internet, and if you post whatever you want to post on the internet, being your pictures, people are going to have opinions. So if you don't want people judging your pictures or judging your looks, then you shouldn't be posting on the internet, because once you post something online, people make memes of everybody. People make memes of people, and it is what it is. So everybody doesn't have tough skin, but at the end of the day, like I said, where do we draw the line? Is that considered cyberbullying for using somebody's picture and saying, well, they're not attractive, or making fun of them? Or do we all just need to be PC now on the internet so that we don't hurt people's feelings? Because it's also not okay to bully, and that's what I don't respect. Even if Snoop put this up there, other people had no right attacking that man. And sadly for Snoop, he needs to realize that he has a huge platform. He has a lot of people who follow his every move, who watch him. And if he's clowning somebody, a lot of young kids are going to think that that's okay. So I think that's the part that people need to realize, because the same thing happened to Shaquille O'Neal. This past July, he had posted this picture of this young man, and he didn't realize that the man really had a deformity. He thought somebody photoshopped the picture, but that's how that young man really looked. People clowned him, made fun of him, and the young man decided to lawyer up, and they sued Shaquille O'Neal.
Madison Heights man getting unwanted attention online from celebrities. Shaquille O'Neal is known as a jokester, but Jamel Binion wasn't laughing when he saw the former NBA star making fun of his appearance on Instagram. Fox 2's Randy Wimbley with that story.
Hardly any of us think twice when we post a selfie on Facebook, and neither did Jamel Binion. But once he did, he became the butt of jokes, and because the picture was online, thousands of people were laughing. We all to some degree know what it feels like to be different, but Jamel Binion knows that feeling better than most.
I was born with a rare disorder. It's called ectodermal dysplasia.
It keeps him from sweating, his hair from growing, and his teeth from fully forming.
I've been getting teased since I was yay tall. People would laugh at me, stare at me.
But a lifetime of bullying could not prepare Jamel for this.
People was coming to me. They was telling me, yo, you got a picture. Shaq posted a picture with you.
The caption, "Smile today." The unflattering pic on the Shaquille O'Neal Instagram account earned more than 14,000 likes and more than 400 comments.
I was kind of hurt, because I look up to him. I watched Shaq play basketball his whole season, so I'm like, why he making fun of me when he's supposed to be this role model?
And on a social media account with former U of M standout Trey Burke's name on it, more of the same. He and Shaq weren't the only ones who seemed to score laughs at Jamel's expense. Atlanta rapper Waka Flocka Flame appears to join in too.
Waka Flocka, he said, this is my #1 shooter. And he had his on Instagram, and it was probably 10,000 likes and 5,000 comments.
Despite the online abuse, Jamel is looking up.
I got a mind view, I can't let it get to me, because then I get hurt and depressed. So I just keep my mind high and positive.
And he wants to turn the mean-spirited gawking into an anti-bullying movement.
I'm starting a whole little thing called Hug Don't Judge. It's just rather than bully that person, you know, go up to them and show them that you different from everybody else.
So we contacted Shaquille O'Neal via Twitter to find out if he or fans posted the picture. We also contacted the Utah Jazz, the team Trey Burke plays for, and Waka Flocka Flame's record label. No one responded. Randy Wembley, Fox 2 News.
So I think because that young man got paid for the whole Shaquille O'Neal situation, I think this man Cortez is looking to do the same exact thing. So that's what people just have to be careful about, you know, when you're posting pictures and clowning people. And I feel like if he wins this case, then a lot of celebrities need to watch out, because a lot more people, I can see them suing because they know these celebrities have money. Now, let's keep it 100. If Snoop Dogg was not Snoop with money, Cortez wouldn't have been suing shit. He would have just took an L, dealt with the bullying, and went on with his life. But because Snoop posted it, now he's seeing dollar signs. So that's where celebrities need to watch out. It's one thing to have jokes, but when you start using people's personal pictures, or even if somebody's sending you a meme, you have to be careful because people are very, very sue happy. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation concerning Uncle Snoop Dogg. Do you feel like this man Cortez has a case? Do you feel like he has a right to sue Snoop Dogg? Also, what do you think about this whole situation? Do you think this is going to basically start some things within the online community? Like if somebody's upset, if somebody's feelings get hurt, should they have the right to sue you for posting their picture, for making fun of them? You know, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. All right, deuces.